afternoon, everyone. I am Jella Hibaya and I am your teacher for today. So before we start, please stand up. Rika, please lead the prayer. Let's pray. Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Teacher Jella. Good afternoon, classmates. Good afternoon.
So before you take your seats, kindly please arrange your chairs properly. Pick up some pieces of papers or any trash na makita ninyo ilalim sa inyong chairs and put it to our trash cans. Done, teacher. Are you done?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, you may take your seats. Okay, so before we start our discussion, let me remind you our class rules. So first, respect me as your teacher as well as your classmates. Second, listen carefully to all my instructions. And third, pay attention always. So before we proceed to our new topic, I want to have a short review about what we discussed yesterday. So who can recall what was our last topic yesterday? Yes, Archie? Comparing and arranging of integers. Okay, thank you. So our last topic yesterday is all about comparing and arranging of integers. So always remember that in a number line, di ba ang number line is na ay negative side and na ay positive side. So all the negative sides, kung nagtataas ang iyang value, ang iyang number, pag nagtataas ang iyang number, ang value niya is nagka-less or nagkagamay. And sa positive side, kung nagkadako imong value ay imong number, nagkadako pa ng imong value. So, I have here example. So, example number 1. 0, negative 2, positive 3, negative 12, positive 4, and positive 5. So, in arranging and comparing of integers, ato na siya i-arrange from least to greatest na value. So, ang ato ang iuna kay si negative 12, negative 2, 0, 3, 4, 5. So, muna siya ang order sa integers from least to greatest value. So, nauna si negative 12, negative 2, 0, 3, 4, and 5. So, for the next example, Dennis, can you please answer example number 2?
Yes, teacher.
From least to greatest na value. Okay, thank you. Is Dennis' answer is correct?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so may questions or clarifications about our last topic?
None, teacher.
Okay, so before we proceed to our new topic,
Yay!
kabalo mo sa pagkanta ang When You're Happy and You Know It?
Yes, teacher. Kabalo.
Okay, so pasensyahin niyo akong tinong. Yung kanta ka. Sabayin na lang po ninyo ha. So, if both sides are positive, adding up.
If both sides are positive, adding up.
If both sides are positive, then the sum is positive. If both sides are positive, adding up. If both sides are negative, adding up. If both sides are negative, adding up. If both sides are negative, then the sum is negative. If both sides are negative, adding up. If the sides are different, you must subtract. If the sides are different, you must subtract. You look at
The sign.
that sign. If the signs are different, you must subtract. So based on the sum that we sang, what is our new topic for today? Anyone? So based on sa inyong gikanta diri, so unsa ka ang atong possible topic for today? Yes, Dennis?
For me, teacher, adding and subtracting integers.
Okay, thank you. So our topic for today is all about adding and subtracting of integers. So let's read first our objectives. Everyone,
At the end of the lesson, the students should be able to describe the addition and subtraction of integers using materials such as algebra tiles, counters, chips, and cards. Perform the addition and subtraction of integers. Solve word problems involving addition and subtraction of integers using appropriate strategies and tools.
okay, so when we say integers, it is all whole numbers, pwede siya decimal but not a fractional number. So it can be a positive or a negative integers. So in adding and subtracting of integers, there are things that we need to remember. So okay, so the first thing that we need to remember is, everybody read,
To add integers with same signs, add numbers and copy the sign.
second,
To add integers with different signs, ignore the signs, the subtract, and the smaller number from the bigger number and copy sign of the bigger number.
third,
The sum of two the same numbers having opposite signs is equal to subtract integers, add additive figures. Example, x minus y plus x plus minus open parentheses minus minus y close parentheses.
3 minus 2.
okay, so thank you everyone. Okay, so in adding and subtracting integers, example number 1. So let's try to solve in addition or in adding of integers. So 5 plus negative 2. So in adding integers, the first thing that we need to remember is to add integers with the same signs. If they are the same signs, then add the numbers and copy the sign. But if you can see, they have different signs, positive and negative. So to add integers with different signs, ignore the signs, then subtract the smaller number from the bigger number and copy the sign of the bigger number. So to add integers daw, ignore sa natong ilahang signs. Then, isubtract na bo si smaller number kay bigger number. So 5 minus 2,
3.
okay, so 3. So kinsa man ang naidako o value,
Five.
positive or si negative?
Positive, teacher.
Positive 5. So ang answer niya is 5 plus negative 2 is equals to
3.
positive 3. Kaya pang bigger value man or a bigger number niya, kaya ang value is positive. So another example, if they have the same side. So 7 plus 8. So in adding integers now, if they have the same signs, just add the number and copy the sign. So 7 plus 8,
15.
okay, 15. So what is
Positive.
okay, positive 15 type, they have the same signs. Okay, so what if in subtracting an integer? So first is 5 minus 3. So in subtracting an integers, just subtract the smaller number from the bigger number, then add the add the sign. So 5 minus 3,
2.
okay, so 2. Ang answer niya is positive 2. Okay, so in subtracting an integers, di ba ang ginawa din is to subtract an integer, add its additive inverse. So first, di ba 5 minus 3. So just copy the number 5. Then, if you can observe, from minus 3, i-change na to ang iyahang sign into positive sign. Then, i-copy niyo si negative 3. So 5, copy the 5 plus negative 3, the answer is 5 plus negative 3. 5 plus negative 3. Di ba pag they have this different positive
2.
2. Why positive 2 man? It is because 5 plus negative 3 man gud ang inyong isubtract diri kay positive 5. So 5 minus 3 is equals to positive
2.
2. Okay, so kini na mga example, let's use algebra tiles. So, kasama ni si algebra tiles. So, ini si algebra tiles. So, si algebra tiles, kini na tiles is na represent siya sa positive sign. And kini shaded na tiles is represent siya kay negative sign. So ang atong example number 1, ang 5 plus negative 2 with the use of algebra tiles, ano yun siya? 5 ka positive na algebra tiles. And 2 ka negative nga algebra tiles. So pila ka algebra tiles ang wala na belong sa kaning box?
3.
Okay, so 3. So 3 ang 3 ka algebra tiles ang wala na belong sa box na ato ang buhat. So next is gamiton nato si algebra chips. So si algebra chips pareha ra gyapon na kay algebra tiles na nasa positive and nasa negative. So, si chips kay ano siya, circle, tapos shaded ang negative chips. So, 5 plus negative 2. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then, duha ka negative ka-algebra chips. So, pila ka-algebra chips ang wala na belong sa ato ang box?
3.
Okay, so 3. So, na sila same answer si algebra tiles o si algebra chips. So, next is ato ang buhaton kay si number line. So, 5 plus negative 2. So, yan yung sa 5. Mag-start mo kay 5. Then, magbilang mo og 2. Kay negative man, so, gisubtract man si negative 2 kay positive 5. So, kaduha mo, mag-backward og pagbuhat og curve. 1 and 2. So, yung ang answer kay si
3.
positive 3. So with the use of algebra tiles, algebra chips, and the number line, we can identify that 5 plus negative 2 is equals to
Positive 3.
positive 3. So next is sa subtraction ta. Sa subtraction kay 5 minus 2. With the use of the number line, makuha ninyo ang answer ni positive 5 minus 2 Okay, so negative 5 minus 2 is equals to
3.
positive 3. So 1, 2. So ang answer niya kay positive 3. So next is kung ano to ang iyahang answers with the use of algebra tiles. So, pilang nabilin sa algebra tiles na wala na bilong sa box?
3, teacher. Positive 3.
Positive 3. So, sa ta ay sa chips, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, pila ka positive, pila ka algebra chips ang wala na bilong sa atong box?
Positive 3, teacher.
Okay, positive 3. So, same lang sila o answer na positive 3. Nakuha ninyo?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, another example. Last example in ang subtraction. If okay, so negative 6 minus negative 4. Ang ato ang buhaton nila is to subtract an integers, just add its additive inverse. So example, negative 6, just copy the negative 6. Then ang subtraction na sign is ma-change siya into addition sign. Then just copy
Negative 3.
Negative 4.
Negative
4.
4. Negative 6 plus negative 4.
Equals positive 2. Ay,
Negative
negative 2.
Negative
10.
10. So, ano negative man? It is because they have different signs. So, in addition, di ba, just add the number, then copy the sign if na sila ay pareho nga sign. So, in chips na code ay types rather so, yung ano na siya ang form if magamit ng algebra tile. So, just add lang si mga negative na algebra tile. So, it equals to negative 10. So, negative 10 ang answer ni negative 6 minus negative 4. Sa chips, ingani gihapon siyang form, murag ilaray lang ninyo siya. So, ang answer kahapon niya is negative
10.
10. So, yung number line, so negative 6, hindi tamang start kay negative 6 plus negative 4. So, negative 6, then bilang 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, ang answer niya kay negative 10. Okay, so, nakasabot mo?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Now, get any kind of paper or sa mga scratch paper pa ninyo, then try to solve these drills. I'll just give you 5 minutes. Are you done? Are you done?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so now let's check. Who wants to answer number 1? Yes, Dennis. Number 2. Number 5. And number 4. Rika. Okay. Thank you, Rika. So, number 5. 1. Bigyan na, sa board na lang na siya i-answer it. Please.
Okay, teacher. Mag-use pa ko number line.
Oo.
Teacher.
Okay, so now let's check. Okay, answer number 1. 2 plus 8 is equals to, ang answer niya is positive 10. Is 10 is answer is correct?
Yes, teacher.
Correct ba?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, correct. So, 3 plus negative 4.
Negative 1.
Tama?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
Okay. So, number 3 is negative 4 minus negative 4. Yung ang answer kay negative 8. So, tama ba?
Yes, teacher.
Ano ang answer ani?
Actually,
Actually, teacher.
Okay, very good. So, number 4 is 5 minus 7. So, yung answer is negative 2. Is this correct?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so in number 5, it is a word problem. So, father owned 9 hectare of land and 5 hectare from Jose. So, how many hectare of land did father have? So, dili ang gamitan nato nga sign is unsa man? Na siya 9 hectare and 5 hectare from Jose nga iya nga palit. So, say buhaton man sa how many hectare of land did father have? So, pila daw tanan ang
Ano po, addition?
Subtraction po, teacher.
subtraction?
Yes, teacher.
Why?
Kay
Kaya na siya ang 9 hectares. Yan. Ay.
Addition po, teacher. Ay, how many po, teacher?
Okay, so
How many
addition.
hectares of the land did
So,
father
9
have?
plus 5, ang answer niya kay 9 plus 5.
9 plus 5 equals 14, teacher.
Okay, so 14. So, gidamitan niya og
Addition, teacher.
okay, so addition. Okay, so positive man, di ba? Positive
Yes,
na niya
teacher.
ang given. So, dili na ta magamit og
O negative.
Negative
O negative na times
algebra tayo. So, tanan is positive. So, just add 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, ang answer niya kay
positive 14.
positive 14. So, sa number line, ato na siyang iwan ng nice try 1. So, let's correct it. Okay, so, it's okay.
Dennis teacher, magsikat ako teacher.
So, positive 9 plus positive 5. So, dili asin na positive 9. So, mag-add man pa right side ang ato ang pag-curve. Ay, pag-curve. So, 1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So, nag-end siya kay
14.
positive 14. So, now, so let's try another word problem. Okay. Let's try another word problem. So, who want to try
Dennis teacher.
word problem number 1? Okay, so
Teacher.
Dennis,
Football.
pwede ka magamit o number line or chips or the algebra file. So, kung sino gusto gamiton, okay ra.
Okay po, teacher.
Okay, so the answer of Dennis is negative 13. So let's check. A football team loses 5 yards on one play and then loses 8 yards in the next play. So how many yards did they lose on the two play? So ang iyang given kay 5 and
8, teacher.
8. Subtraction or addition ang gamitin natin na side?
Addition, teacher.
Okay, so addition. Negative. Okay, so ang gigamit ni Dennis kay algebra tiles. So tanan ni kay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ka negative algebra tiles and 1, 2, and 8 algebra negative algebra tiles. So ang iyang answer kay negative 13. So next word problem is the record high temperature for Massachusetts is 104 degrees Fahrenheit. The record low is negative 18 degrees Fahrenheit. And what is the difference between high and low? Okay, so ayan. Okay, so ang given ng mga number kay 104 degrees Fahrenheit and
Negative
18. So what is the difference between sa high and Fahrenheit. Okay, so 104 degree Fahrenheit minus negative 18 Fahrenheit is equals to pila man. You can use your calculator if na mo.
Teacher.
84
Yes,
or 86?
86.
Oh, 80. Is this positive or negative?
Positive.
Okay, so positive 86 degree Fahrenheit. So the difference between the high and the low temperature of Massachusetts is positive 86 degree Fahrenheit. So, do you have any questions or clarifications about our topic?
None, teacher.
Okay, so if not, then I will group you into 4. This is for group 1. This is for group 2. Group 3 and for group 4. Yes, I will give you 5 minutes only to answer your
sa board.
Okay, if you're done, you can post your answer in the board. Okay, so let's check your work. So let's start with the group 1. Archie.
Add and subtract 8 plus 4 and 8 minus 4 using number line. So 8 plus 4 is equals to 12. So using line is nag-start ko diri sa 8, then mula yung kadiri ko 1, 2, 3, 4 is equals to 12. So mali ang answer is 12. And then 8 minus 4 is equals to 4. And using number, nag-start ko diri sa 8, palayo diri so equals to 4. So ang answer is 4.
Okay, so tama ba ang answer ni Archie?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so correct. Okay, so next is group 2.
Group add and subtract negative 5 plus 2 and 3 minus negative 4 using algebra tiles. So, the first one na akong gibuhat kay akong may din sa agis at ang negative 5 plus 2 ang answer is negative 3. Na negative siya kay ang bigger number is ang 5 ang sign sa 5 kay negative. So, nakuha siya negative. So, buhat ko algebra tiles. So, nag-create ko 5 ka negative tiles and duha ka positive tiles. Tapos ako mikamot ang nabilin na wala nakahon kay 3. And then 3 minus negative 4 equals to negative 1. Nag-create ko itong algebra tiles na ang akong gibuhat first kay nakuha ko tulo ka positive na tiles and then upat ka negative tiles. So ang akong gikamon ang nabilin kay isa mao na siya na negative.
Okay, so thank you, Rika. Is Rika's answer correct? Tama ba? Correct ni answer ni Rika? Okay, so very good, Rika. So next is for group 3.
Group 3 teacher, so ang answer is the problem is add negative 4 plus 2 and subtract negative 5 minus negative 2 using algebra chips. Negative 4 plus positive 2 equals negative 2. Then negative 5 minus negative 2 equals 7. So the chips is in the upper part is the -2, and in lower part is the -7. So subtract is -5.
Okay, so correct ang tama. Tama. Correct ang answer ni Dennis. So, after next for Dennis, then for last group 4.
A football team, a football team gained 6 yards, 5 yards, and then lost 10 yards. Where is the football team now? So the given are gain 5, which implies positive 5, then lost 10 yards, which is minus 10. So positive 5 minus 10 is equal to negative 5 for teacher.
Okay, so thank you, Juan. So, tama ba ang answer ni Juan?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so very good. Do you have answers, questions or clarifications about your activity?
None, teacher.
Okay, so always remember that in adding and subtracting of integers, if they have the same, in adding integers, if they have the same sign, just add then copy the sign. So if they have different sign, what you need to do is to,
Teacher. Tapos copy the bigger sign, teacher.
okay, so subtract the smaller number from the bigger number, then copy the okay sign. And then in subtracting an integers, all you need to do is to, kung saan pagbuhat o if in subtracting integers, yung buhaton kay kung ano nagiyahang additive integer. So means ang iyahang negative sign or the subtraction sign, you change it to positive or addition sign. Then just copy the sign sa inyong number. So if you don't have any questions or clarifications, so get one whole sheet of paper for your quiz. That will serve as your attendance for today. So, wala rin siya. 15 items. Okay, so get one whole sheet of paper. And your paper will serve as your attendance for today. I will give you 15 minutes to answer your quiz.
Dana, teacher.
Okay, so pass your papers in front. Okay. Okay, so get your assignment notebook. Get your assignment notebook. And copy your assignment. Okay, so for the first part of your assignment, you need to add the following integers. So you can use algebra tiles, algebra chips, or a number line in showing your answer in number 1 to number 5, as well as in test 2, subtract the following integers. So you can use algebra integers, algebra tiles, chips, or number line. And for the last part is you need to solve the following problem. So isa lang yung word problem na i-solve. So you can use in solving a word problem, you can use number line, algebra chips, and algebra tiles. So just copy your assignment. And you need to pass it tomorrow.
Done, teacher.
Okay, so done naman. Kindly, everybody stand up. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye and thank you, Teacher Jella. Goodbye, classmates. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.